Buckle up, because what you're about to see is not just a car, it's a monster from the 1960s. A machine so powerful, so dangerous, that even professional drivers feared it. Today, we're diving deep into the legend of the Shelby Cobra 427, also known as the Beast of the 60s. If you're a true car lover, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more legendary car stories like this. Now, let's jump right in. The 1960s were a golden era for cars, a time when speed, power, and raw design came together to create icons. And among them, one car stood tall. The Shelby Cobra 427. The story begins with Carroll Shelby, a former race car driver from Texas with one big dream: to build an American sports car that could rival the very best from Europe. In the early 1960s, Shelby took a lightweight British roadster, the AC Ace, and dropped in a massive American V8 engine from Ford. That was the birth of the Cobra. But Shelby wasn't satisfied. He wanted something insane. Something that could blow past Ferraris and Aston Martins on the track. And in 1965, he created the ultimate version, the Cobra 427. Under its hood sat a gigantic 7-liter V8 engine, producing more than 425 horsepower. For a car that weighed barely 2,500 pounds, this was absolutely wild. It could rocket from 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds, performance numbers that stunned the world back in the 60s. But here's the catch: the Cobra 427 wasn't refined, it wasn't easy, and it definitely wasn't safe. Drivers said it was a car that wanted to kill you if you weren't careful. Its massive torque could spin the rear tires and throw you sideways with the slightest throttle. That mix of beauty and danger is what made it unforgettable. And speaking of beauty, just look at it. Wide fenders, low aggressive stance, and those legendary racing stripes. The Cobra 427 looked like speed sculpted in metal. And when that V8 engine roared, it wasn't just noise, it was thunder. On the track, the Cobra 427 was feared. It embarrassed European rivals, won races, and carved Carroll Shelby's name permanently into car history. Today, original Cobras are worth millions of dollars, collected like treasures by enthusiasts around the world. The Shelby Cobra 427 wasn't just a machine, it was an experience. A symbol of raw, untamed performance that no one dared to copy. And even today, decades later, it still stands as one of the most iconic cars ever built. So, what do you think? Would you dare to drive the Beast of the 60s at full speed? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic car stories and reviews.